Hello, everybody. I'm Pablo, and if I'm sounding a little bit different today, it's because I am recovering from emergency surgery that I had this week. So I've been riding the pain or painkillers wave for a few days now. Um, Today was the first day that I pushed myself to code, and unfortunately, I had a task that was already selected because that was what I was working on before, which was the robustness of the network code for the AI assistant, which is not great code to be working when you're in this current state that I am right now. But it is what I had. Hopefully, what I have now is better than what I had before. I am not entirely sure, but let me show you what it is. I'm going to just send a very simple prompt. Hello. And because the backend is off, I just manually turn it off. Now it's showing an error and it's trying again. And that's what I did. Having that exponential back off, but keep on trying until it reaches the server. Let me start the server on again, and then it should automatically start working as soon as the server is up. Cool. That worked. Now, this is so far a prototype, a toy, something that I'm playing with to see if it's possible. Why would I be working on the robustness of the networking code for a prototype? And I didn't want to, but the reality is that as I was creating more and more tools, by that I mean I'm giving the LLM more capabilities to operate within Godot, I'm starting to send prompts that would result in more and more work running. And when you have a prompt running for long enough, the chances of running into an error, into a networking problem, tends to approach 100%. And when that happens, if you don't handle it, essentially you need to close the application, open it again, and start over. And that was really annoying. So I did this to fix that. And let me show you what I mean by having prompts running a little bit longer. It's not groundbreaking, but it's starting to do some useful things. Let me write a prompt for this. Below the start button, add a button that says cheat that increases the score by 1. When I start the game, I would start with that score already in my score. That's not brilliant English, to be honest. But let's see what the LLM can do. This one is going to take a while, so I'm just going to speed it up. Okay, let's see if it works. There's the cheat button. I press it and nothing happens. Oh, interesting. It is not increasing the score. That was an interesting interpretation. I was expecting it to increase the score here, but it is increasing the score hidden. In this case, there were no networking errors. Often I would get a networking error, so it keeping on trying was always useful. Now, do you have any opinions on what I should be working next, what I should add to this? If you have, please add a comment. It will help me have ideas. I do have a list of things that I want to build. Also, it helps as usual if you subscribe, if you give a thumbs up, all of the usual YouTube things. If you know anybody that you think might be interested in this and you want to share it to see if anybody else would find something like this valuable. Anyway, thank you for watching.